Hey everybody, this is Will the Thrill here. I'm sure those of you who've been following me for the longest time and who have been following me since I had my old channel, which was called White with Blue, and you're probably wondering why I all of a sudden made a new channel, which was Will Butter at the time, and now I changed it recently to Will the Thrill. Well, now, this is something I really don't want to keep secret from you guys anymore. So, this is for those of you who have been following me for the longest time, and hopefully this will teach you guys a lesson and remember any warning signs. So, here's some secrets revealed. I'm not going to hide this anymore. I have to let it out. It was November 2012, and a girl from high school who I rarely talked to, she called me out of the woodwork, and she asked me if she could borrow $20 from me. It was during work at a local school district I worked at the time, and I told her I'll have to give it to you tomorrow because I'm working right now. So she said okay, and then so so the next day I give her the money, and then it was the words that I wish I didn't see as a promise. She said, "Don't worry, I'll give you your money back." So, what had happened was, this is where it all started. This happened to me in the worst way, since I have PDD, NOS, autism, and I did not know I was being taken advantage of. This was the worst of it. It was it was a girl I was dealing with, not guys. Guys, I was able to try to fight back against, but girls, since I like girls, and I'd be more than happy to help them. Well, these two girls took advantage of my kindness. Bad. So it was her and her friend that ripped me off. Because apparently one of them claims that she had cancer, she needed money for treatment, and it was what fooled me. Because she knew how to get emotional, how to cry, to really, it's as if she knew what to do to get me to help. So, so this went on for over a year, until around May of 2014, around April of 2014. It would not stop. I was hoping it would stop. Because I tried to tell him, hey, I can't give you this amount of money. I can't. It's like, but I wish I knew the red flags, the warning signs, that they were taking advantage of me, but I didn't. I was unable to. I didn't have the ability to. So I lost a lot of money. A lot. They kept asking for more. They wouldn't stop. It's like one of them claims, "Oh, I got to pay this bank fee just to get the money I owe you." And then I was like, I sort of argued with them one time, and um you gotta excuse me. This I get upset just thinking about this, but this is what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to get this off my chest to tell you exactly what happened to me. But these two girls, they kept asking for more, but it was those words that were fooling me. Don't worry, we'll get you your money back. They even show me text messages, like some proof that they have some sort of a way of working on paying me back the money they owe me. Then there was like a month or two it stopped, and then when they came back, but I thought they were my friends. Like they acted like my friends, and then I was over their houses. Like it was, but they were great people to hang out with. But it was their dirty thing that they were taking money from me. Like sometimes they would ask me for money once and sometimes twice a day. I would go to a local bank and take money out, give it to them. This went on for the whole year of 2013 and throughout early 2014. It got up to the part it got up to the part where I was dead broke. I was financially devastated. I couldn't I couldn't give him any more money. And of course this had to happen too. I got fired as a substitute custodian from my local school district. But I don't know if I'm going to make a video about that. I don't know. But so now if you'll excuse me, I haven't been taking my meds in a couple days because I ran out. I just got to get more meds. So just bear with me on this, okay? I'm trying to think clearly. So the best I can, I'm trying to describe this the best I can to explain this. So what I did was I added up like the amount the amount of money they took from me, and then I made a whole chart about. I saved all the text messages that I still had them. I showed them to the local police, the detectives, and but I was able to get some back, but not all of it that they owe me by paycheck. They sent to me, but I didn't get it all back. So this is why I'm stuck in this fucking house, all because this happened. Most of the time, I blame myself. I think it's my fault that I should have known the warning signs. This never would have happened if I would have known. If they kept asking for more, I should have known. Still to this day, I just I just don't know who to blame. I still blame myself for this happening to me. I wish I would have been tougher. I wish I would have really confronted them, like after the fourth or fifth time they asked me for more money. So what I did was after this, I made a new email. I changed my number. So that's why I got a new YouTube channel, which was Will Butter, and now I renamed it Will the Thrill recently because White with Blue, that was from another account. So I shut that account down. Well, my channel White with Blue is still up, and I made a whole new email, new number. So it was really tough. Like, I'm still pretty much recovering from all of this. So I was a victim of scam. So so my advice to you all is, no matter who, like no matter how close you are with this person, like if they ask you for money, don't do it. Do not give them 1 cent of your money to them, because this is what happened to me. I hope that this never happens to me again. I've learned from it, and I really, really hope that this will never happen to you. So I figured I shouldn't figure. Well, now I was finally able to tell you what happened to me, and I I wanted to tell you the truth, why I had to make a new channel. This is why I had to get away from these people. I had to change my number, make a new email, and this is it. So I was a victim of scam because I've heard one of them was using my money to buy Roxy condone, because I was confusing it with OxyContin, and that's what really pissed me off. That it was they were using my money to buy drugs. They hit it perfectly. They fooled me. So after this happened, I was financially devastated. I got fired from a perfect job opportunity right when this was happening, at the ending of it. And and I still had a part-time job. I was struggling to try to get out of this hole. Childhood trauma wasn't the only really tough times I've been through. This is another thing I went through. These these two girls, they were really nice people, but that was their way of fooling me. I was their ATM machine, as I can describe it. So once again, no matter how close you are to this person, if they ask you for money, which whatever amount, do not give it to them. Don't, because this will happen to you. They'll keep asking for more, coming back to you asking for more. So I hope I made good advice to anybody, to any young person, to preteen, a teenager, anyone. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, and don't forget to always love.